Crash happened earlier today at the Shoe Carnival on Grand Central Avenue. According to the Vienna Police Department, the driver of a silver Honda CR-V was going to park in front of the business when their sandal slipped and fell under the brake pedal. Their foot slipped and hit the gas, causing them to jump the curb and run into the front of the building. One window beside the front door was shattered and the SUV sustained minor front-end damage. No one was injured. The Vienna Police Department, Vienna Volunteer Fire Department, and Camden Clark EMS all responded to the scene.